Welcome back to Daybreak. And, you know, designing a new landscape or a flower bed, that can really sound very imposing. But if you do it right, you can cut your water use in half. And today we have our green experts back with some tips on how to design a landscape that can save you water and also make the neighbors jealous. Isn't that the goal, right, when you have a house? Make the neighbors jealous with your yard?
That's my goal.
Don't step on my grass. It's beautiful. We've got Denise Hickey, our water expert, and our horticulturist Patrick Dickinson back with some great tips for us. Okay, so where do we start with this?
Well, we're starting with some tips on a water-wise landscape. So selecting the right plants that use less water can be beautiful and can be the most colorful in the neighborhood.
And go ahead.
Well, and August is the month for planting, not planting, because it's so hot outside. Despite how much rain we've had, and it's been pretty mild lately, it's the month for planting, not planting. And we want people to think holistically. So, you know, thinking in the bigger picture, kind of like a lot of the segments that we've done already. So we're kind of tying everything in now. So, you know, I have a design tip that I want people to look at. And it encompasses a lot of these things like, you know, the rainwater harvesting like we've talked about, efficient irrigation, native adaptive plants, proper maintenance of your lawn. And it's a third, a third, a third. Mm-hmm. So it's a third bedding, the beautiful plants, a third turf grass, and a third hardscape. Hardscape's your driveway, sidewalks, decks. And you know, going into the turfs, we have some great new turfs like Tamstar, which is the most drought tolerant of St. Augustine so far. And then my favorite is Zoysia Palisades, which is just a super drought tolerant, high quality grass.
Well, and all of this combines to create this idea of having a beautiful yard that you're proud of, that the neighborhood can be proud of, but at the same time saving water. And I wonder, why is it so critical that we save water?
Well, for the future, almost a quarter of our supplies to meet the needs 40 years out will come from conservation and reuse and the wise use of water. So if we start using and planting more plants that use less water, then we can save water for the future. And so it's really important, you know, to educate that we can have beautiful landscapes and save water at the same time.
And save water at the same time.
And choosing different alternatives when it comes to the plant. So, you know, Denise has some options she wanted to show of changing out some things that people are used to seeing or hearing, but maybe some other alternatives.
So here we have is a new variety of juniper, and it will grow vertical just like a cypress. We have this beautiful purple cone flower, and we have this lone flower on the Turk's cap, but it's really beautiful red.
It is.
And instead of using monkey grass, you can use this sedge, which is all of these are drought tolerant, and you can have a really nice landscape.
Well, I love how the colors pop there, and this is great information. Patrick, Denise, thank you guys for coming in. Always good to see you, and we have more information for you on our webpage, and this is to the university's website at WFAA.com/links. And Daybreak Saturday continues right after this.